Governor Tony Evers signed a bipartisan bill designating sexual extortion as a crime into law. It's called Bradyn's Law after Bradyn Bone, a 15-year-old from central Wisconsin who died by suicide earlier this year after a result of a sextortion scheme. In a statement, Bradyn's parents say, quote, "We thank Governor Evers, legislators, and their staff for their transparency and support in passing this critical legislation. We are deeply grateful to our friends, family, community, and the D.C. Everest School District for standing by us as we fight for change while grieving. Our mission continues to educate families and protect children from online predators." Well, to see how the bill could affect future cases, Renee Aldana spoke with Rock County District Attorney Jason Sanders. Tonight, she breaks down how the law gives extra protection to young people.
Governor Tony Evers signed Bradyn's Law Monday, creating a new crime of sexual extortion and expanding support for affected families. The law honors 15-year-old Bradyn Bone, who died by suicide after being targeted in a sextortion scheme.
Rock County District Attorney Jason Sanders says the bipartisan bill closes a gap that made it difficult to prosecute cases involving online threats.
Yesterday, the only thing we could do was comfort a teenager and try to coach them about being more careful using the internet. But, tomorrow there are actual consequences.
The new law makes it a felony for anyone who coerces a minor into sending sexual images, something District Attorney Sanders says is becoming more common as teens spend more of their lives online. It also expands Wisconsin's crime victim compensation program to cover cases where a victim dies by suicide connected to a crime.
It's something that's going to make a whole world of difference for the families that need it.
While the law takes effect immediately, Sanders says it won't change cases already moving through the courts because new criminal penalties can't apply retroactively.
We're not allowed to punish you for something that wasn't a rule at the time you broke it.
But for future cases, he says prosecutors, investigators, and families now have a clearer path to hold online predators accountable. And he says there's one more message parents need to hear.
It is probably also important to talk to our young people to make sure they're not accidentally on the wrong end of this. You think it's funny, it's a crime, it's a felony, don't do it.
Sanders says if you have kids or teens in your life who spend a lot of time on their phones, this law is something they should know about.